What's up everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at some more interesting findings in the Antarctic. If you remember that video that I posted a little while ago, there appeared to be some sort of pyramid that was discovered there. Now you can debate whether it is a pyramid or not, but some of these things are kind of fascinating. I almost said interesting, but I didn't. So as you can see on the screen right now, there's like this shape. And when I first saw this, I thought it was just like, I don't know, some kind of mountain ridge line. If you look at it, I don't really see anything particular here, but they are saying that like this could represent some sort of tower, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can kind of see that. And then some other like structures down here, and they have some other, I guess, altered photographs where they change the contrast or whatever, and you can see how things look a little bit different. So we can go ahead and take a look at that. There's not much of an article for this particular structure. It's just like a video, so we'll watch that. And I'll comment about it and let you know the link to that specific YouTube video, and you can watch it there if you want. And then we'll take a look at another article. You'll see up here like the new satellite images, and that is supposedly another structure that's being viewed from space. So let's go ahead and take a look at these and see why they're interesting. Something huge located between Prince Olav Coast and Prince Harald Coast is melting out of the Antarctic ice sheet, reports UFO sighting hotspot blogspot.com. So that's pretty cool. If you're a prince, it looks like you get like your own coast. That'd be kind of sweet. Like, hey, check this out. This is my coast. You know, since I'm a prince, I come out here and check this out. An enormous structure hidden under the ice sheet of Antarctica has become visible, possibly due to climate changes. Yeah, there's been a wide variety of climatic alterations over the eons, for sure. The structure, which is not something natural or a crack in the ice sheet, is 300 meters long, and it measures between 30 and 50 meters, including huge walls and a tower of 10 meters high. Does this find prove once again that once there was an ancient civilization in Antarctica, the mention of which unfortunately has not been preserved in history? Or maybe this find is not old at all. Yeah, so we'll take a look and see what this is. Like, I don't really think that this first one is very, indicative of a structure, but when you see the other images, it kind of, I can see why they would think that. So let's go and take a look at it. So this is interesting. They give you the coordinates here, so I guess you could look this up on Google Earth and see for yourself. Like, how did they find this? Like, they just, just looking through the Antarctic to see if there's anything there when they're zooming in. All right, so I don't really see anything yet. I'm not sure about you, but this does not really look like much of anything to me. I guess like right here, this specific spot is what they're talking about, obviously, but give it some time, and I think you'll see what I mean. Why they, it could just be the way that they're enhancing the contrast or whatever on the image is causing it to appear like there's a structure. I forget what that term is. There's like a term for like of humans seeing shapes within other objects, but we'll see. All right, the structure is 300 meters long with measures between 30 and 50 meters, including huge walls and a tower of 10 meters high. So, this is starting to look a little bit more like a structure. A little bit more. There's a tower there, kind of deal. And I think this is starting to look a little bit more of like a specific structure. So I can kind of see what they're talking about now. So there's the tower that we were talking about. This kind of looks like a wall and some corridors or whatever, some kind of structure here. I don't know, I'm not sure what they did with this picture. I guess it's some sort of enhancement or contrast like I was talking about. And then this, this is pretty interesting because it does look like a tower here. And then they're going to indicate something over here. So watch this. The next image shows a number of human figures standing in front of a possible entrance that could lead to the part of the structure that is still under the ice sheet. Alright, so this is what they're highlighting here, and then I'm not really seeing anything here, like what they're talking about. Maybe that kind of looks like a statue or something. Yeah, and I can kind of see this, like, I can see that looking like a person, you know, the head and the hair and everything. Could it be an ancient base or a shipwreck built a long time ago when Antarctica was not yet a frozen continent? Or is it something extraterrestrial? I don't know, this right here does kind of look like some kind of structure. And who knows, like, I forget if Antarctica specifically was tropical at some point in time, but I think even Egypt, like thousands of years ago, was more tropical than a desert. So I don't think it would be like that surprising if 10, 20, who knows, 30, 40,000 years ago that Antarctica was, you know, more temperate and people lived up there. That's a pretty good picture. All right, so this is it for this, and you can check out their channel Behind the Scenes. So they seem to have like a wide variety of interesting topics to check out. Just don't comment interesting on that channel. All right, so let's go ahead and this is just me trying to find some more sources for this, but they're just all kind of covering the same video. But then this is the other structure that I was talking about. So this video just came out a couple days ago. I'm not sure when this was discovered specifically. I mean, this article was written like on the 19th, I believe. Yeah. But this one's from 4 years ago or so. Yeah, January of 2017. Icy Atlantis. New satellite images reveal mysterious dome structure hidden in Antarctica, fueling shock claims an ancient civilization once lived there. I just don't really find it that surprising. I mean, I like I said before in some other videos, I think one of the main issues is, yeah, I think there needs to be specific evidence to indicate whether something is in fact true. I just think that's a good objective analysis of something. However, I think that just a lot of vested interests or just a lot of individuals or institutions just do not want to change like their perspective or their theory. So this is like something that is continually occurring throughout history. But, you know, just take an objective look at it. See if that is a structure. Why don't we send some people up there and just, oh, the coordinates are right here. There is a structure. Let's just send an expedition crew up there and take a look. You can make a TV series out of it, and I'm sure it would get a lot of views. It'd be pretty successful. A strange building has appeared on the icy continent, which is claimed to be home to a hidden ancient city. A huge structure has been discovered in Antarctica, and it's baffling scientists. Conspiracy theorists insist that the Google Earth image proves the South Pole was once home to an ancient city. I don't know. I mean, that does kind of look like something. It does seem kind of weird for a natural structure or a natural formation to occur in a circular pattern like that with all these columns in it. The claims come just months after an image appeared to show a pyramid on Antarctica. An artist's rendition of what the ancient pyramids could have looked like. Sastrugi is a natural phenomenon which occurs when high winds blow across the snow, creating sharp, stiff peaks. Like that, maybe? Antarctica is largely uninhabited except for penguins. Antarctica is huge and mostly uninhabited, with its few residents being scientific researchers. Yeah, this is that pyramid I think this is the pyramid that I was talking about in that one video. It appears to be 400 feet across and man-made, with its discovery added to a mounting list of evidence which claims there could be a hidden city frozen underneath the surface. Scientists initially suspected the strange mound was sastrugi, sharp grooves formed on snow by strong winds. But this phenomenon normally has short, sharp edges, and the mysterious structure appears to be oval. It comes just months after a huge pyramid-like shape was discovered on the freezing continent. Rumors of a hidden city underneath the ice have been circulating for years. Just last week, scientists discovered a massive object lurking beneath frozen wasteland in Antarctica. Let's see what this is. I didn't click on this before. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I guess there could be something in here. And there's a lot of interesting stuff with different countries, like, I guess, agreeing not to claim ownership of Antarctica. And I guess the Nazis went up there in World War II and set up a base. There's all kinds of things going on. Let's stick to this specific article. The huge and mysterious anomaly stretches for 151 miles across, and it could be buried 848 meters underneath the land. Researchers were baffled by the discovery, which some people claim could be evidence of a hidden civilization with traces of a human settlement underneath the ice, revealed in photographs released by NASA. Conspiracy theorists and even some scientists claim the freezing continent is actually the home of the legendary lost city of Atlantis. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, if we get some more evidence, let's take a look at it. Yeah, these are those pictures we just looked at. The theory alleges that movements in the Earth's crust meant that large parts of Antarctica were ice-free 12,000 years ago and people could have lived there. Allegedly, a society could have existed before coming to an end with the last ice age, which froze over the continent. And this could have been Atlantis, a mythical city founded by people who were half god and half human, which was first mentioned by Greek philosopher Plato in 360 BC. If Atlantis was a real place or like a real civilization, I don't think they were half god or half people. I think they're probably just like a really advanced civilization compared to the rest of the societies of the time. Speculation over the location of the legendary long-lost city is rife, with others believing it to have been near the Greek island of Santorini. Antarctica's secret city was apparently confirmed by an ancient map called the Piri Reis map, compiled in 1513 from military intelligence. It appears to show the Antarctic coast hundreds of years before it was discovered, but was denounced by many scholars at the time. Yeah, this is like, even if they were right, this is like always the case. This always seems to be. I mean, I think having a healthy skepticism is good, but it's just like almost always like people don't even want to investigate stuff. They're just like, oh, no, it's not true. Nope, don't even bother looking into it. False. Just like, let's check it out. Conspiracy theorists went wild earlier this year when a video claiming to be from the lost city emerged. It appeared to show extensive ancient ruins hidden in the ice, and was a video supposedly left behind by a California TV crew who have been missing since 2002. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have to take a look at that, see what that is. Archaeologist Jonathan Gray claimed the U.S. government is trying to block the video from being seen because it reveals there is a massive archaeological dig underway 2 miles beneath the ice. But that's not the wildest claim, with several online websites claiming that there is a city in Antarctica and Hitler knew about it, making it a secret Nazi base. Like, now this video is not going to be like, distributed or anything, as I said, like Nazi and Hitler in like the same sentence. The theory goes that the Nazis claimed an area of Antarctica as German territory and sent an expedition there. They then allegedly mapped the area and discovered a network of rivers and caves, one of which led to a large geothermal lake. A city-sized base was built there called Base 22 or New Berlin, or contacted aliens and used it to make super weapons. Yeah, what was that one that the big thing with the German? It was like the Bell or something. There was like a secret weapon they were working on. And some people think the rumored base still exists, with the Germans, aliens, and the Illuminati planning to launch a new world order from it. In October, explorers discovered the remnants of a secret Nazi base hidden deep in the Arctic, just 600 miles from the North Pole. Yeah, I'll make another video about this. I was checking this out. It's pretty interesting. Some Russians found all kinds of stuff, and they're looking into everything. And there's like documents that are well preserved, some military uniforms, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. So that's it for this specific article. I just thought this was pretty cool. Hopefully they'll do some more research between this and then this other structure that's kind of coming to light here. But I guess we'll find out. So just let me know what you think in the comments. If you think that this is some sort of actual structure, or if it's just, once again, just some random weather element, feel free to let me know. I appreciate you checking this video out. You can find me on Twitch, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, all that good stuff. Just trying to make some interesting content. I think that's going to be my slogan. Once again, interesting content. All right, well, until next time, take care.